Hey everybody, it's Margo the Interviewer, right back with you again. Today I have two of the most famous people out here in Las Vegas. I got G6 and I got RJ. These cats right here are so known up here. They got the noise, the station. So, I wanted all of them to come here and tell you a little bit about herself. Here's Mr. Smooth. I call him GQ, and he's G6.
How y'all doing, ladies? G6, the flyest guy walking out here, man. Fresh from DC by way of Beverly Hills, you know what I'm saying? I was living in Beverly Hills 20 years longer than most white people, so I'm basically like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the real Will Smith. My name is G.O. Smith, but the real Will Smith. I've been doing this for a long time, you know what I'm saying? Me and my brother RJ, 20 years in the making, West Angeles, foundation, spirituality in the church, you know what I'm saying? We got nothing but positive energy, nothing but good vibes. Loyalty is everything, positive energy over everything. Give it to him, RJ.
Yeah, hey, look, I used to talk a lot, you know what I'm saying? Because I started out on radio and things like that, but there's a guy like this right here, I don't have to talk anymore.
The talking
you know what I'm saying?
I speak for him.
I let him do his thing, he speaks for me. I'm doing it, I'm here, and I'm from Los Angeles, California. Just got here to Vegas 2 years ago, and all I can say is Vegas is big. I appreciate it. People like Margo the Interviewer, man, who's really shining a light on everybody, and just getting out here meeting people, and she met me, and we're here. So let's go.
All right, RJ. Well, first I will go to G6 because he loves to talk.
All right.
G6, when did you start? Tell the people from like the beginning how you became this nice little GQ man.
Well, I have to thank my mother and father for the GQ-ness. Not so much my father because he wasn't in my life. He was, I believe he was a little Italian, so he just gave me good hair, no child support. So, with that being said,
no child support.
With that being said, at the end of the day, I did a lot of things. I was in sports, I was in church. My mom put me in a lot of programs, so I didn't have a father. The older I got, sports didn't really pan out. You know what I'm saying? I went to Holy Cross, I tried to play basketball. I played with a lot of you guys know LeBron and Carmelo, whenever I got kill and things like that. That didn't pan out. My mother was having a hysterectomy. I ended up coming back to Beverly Hills taking care of my mom. And I was really down and I didn't really know exactly where I wanted to go with it. So I kind of channeled all of that into the streets. And I was living in Beverly Hills, so it's kind of like for me to say the streets, it kind of seems like maybe I wasn't a street doing street things, but I was kind of indulging in those things. And I was focusing that energy into that when I needed to be focusing on positive things.
Hey, man, look, give them the real, because when you lived in Beverly Hills, there was the middle of the street, literally, was LA.
Yeah. See,
and the other side of the street was Beverly Hills. It was paved on two different sides.
You gotta understand, I got the best of both worlds. I was from DC, Northeast, you know what I'm saying, shouts out Georgia's Ave, from the projects. My mother moved me to Beverly Hills, but she always wanted me to have the dichotomy of, Beverly Hills and LA. She didn't want me to be no square. So that's why I was on 30th and Crenshaw, and RJ, he was he lived on Butler, so South Central. So I always had the dichotomy of South Central Beverly Hills. But my mom, when we moved to Beverly Hills, we moved straight to the line. Like most people don't understand, this Beverly Hills street signs are white and Los Angeles street signs are blue. And I was literally on the line. Like we used to joke about it in Crip Walk, like I'm LA, Beverly Hills. So when I say Beverly Hills, I was literally on the line. I mean, at the end of the day, so
But you was there.
I was there, I mean,
Where you were,
right? I was there, and I lived on Arnez, which was, that was a very prestigious street, which was named after Desi Arnaz. But so after the, I was in the street stuff, and I was trying to get positive. I started getting into music. I went back to Washington D.C. to work at a law firm, 21st and K, Williams & Jensen. I worked there for about 3 or 4 months. After that, I was just doing music. I was just working on a lot of music, because I was just in business. I was doing go from taking lawyers on the hill. I was doing all these type of things. But when I went home, I didn't really have anything to do specifically, so I just was music. And I'm from Maryland, DC, so it's like the woods. So we'd have to walk like a mile to get a blunt, to get cigarettes and stuff like that. We have to walk around. I'm sorry, I don't know what I can say.
You say
Okay, cool. So as I'm walking down and I'm getting this, I'm doing all of this, I'm trying to get a blunt or something like that, and I was making CDs for my friends, and I'm walking in the blunt, and they're driving by, listening to my little BS mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Literally, I'm talking about, this is the old school mixtape where you just play a whole bunch of songs and put it together. There's no nothing. We're just rapping and freestyling, just nothing. But it was cool just to see, that how they were, gravitating to that. So I was like, okay, food for thought. Boom, I was out there for about 5 or 6 months, then I left and I came back to LA. When I came back to LA, I was like, all right, maybe I should just go into the music. So I kind of started going all the way in with the music. And then RJ ended up, we were doing a lot of business with this guy, shouts out to Big D, and he was like kind of school us on how to be very independent and self-made and getting distribution and going through the proper channels and the proper avenues to get these things. So RJ started doing his thing. He got his Diamond Kid Entertainment Group. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong.
No, that's right.
Yeah, he got that going. I started working on my. I had a distribution deal through Latin Cool, you know what I'm saying, when I dropped my first thing in 2009. But you know, around 2010, 2011 is when we kind of started really getting to like honing everything in, and stuff was serious. Distribution, all that stuff was serious. Then in 2012, I would say, I moved to Marina Del Rey. I was living there for about two years, and from there I moved back to Manhattan Beach.
Okay, so you just been going there.
Right. And then I moved from Manhattan Beach, and then I got an opportunity from my friend who said he used to work at Club Chateau, 33 Booth, and he said, yo man, come out to Vegas, and you know what I'm saying, it's a great opportunity, you can work and stuff like that. Now mind you, I am from Beverly Hills. I did tell you about my background in the streets, stuff like that. So I had money. That, you know, it wasn't about the money. It was about the opportunity. You know, they were going to pay me dog shit at this place, but it wasn't about that. So I said, fine. When I'm learning, being mentored and being room for success, it's about you have to be open for the opportunity when it's time to actually push through. And when I got the call to do so, I said fine. So I called the guy. I said, yeah, I'm interested in. I did an over the phone interview. After I did the over the phone interview, I talked to my older brother, who's like a mentor to me. You know, he's like, we had a youth pastor that was Jermaine Johnson. Shouts out to Jermaine. He put us on a lot of things growing up. And I would call my brother Jason. I would call him like a street Jermaine because you know I had that in the youth in the you know in the church, and he was doing that in the streets for me. You know what I mean? So mentoring, and it's like I said, the dynamic of this is crazy. But I called my friend, I called my brother. I said, yo, let's go out to Vegas. Let's get this townhouse, let's get this stuff going. He actually believed in me. We came out to Vegas. We got the townhouse. We got everything going. I've been out here for about 3 months. Hit the ground running. In the last 30 days, in the last month, I happened to meet a billionaire named Mr. Billions. His name's Monaco, and he wanted me, just by seeing my Snap and the way that I interact, he wanted me to be the lifestyle branding director for his company. So God bless, nothing but positive energy, because I just said F it and even didn't think about the dog shit money and thought about the opportunity. That's why God, you know, put me in this position. So
look at you, doing great. Okay.
Sorry if I was winded. That's just what I do.
No, that's okay, bro, because I enjoyed that story, and I'm pretty sure everybody else did. Just made the girls see we got a little bit of roughneck and a little bit of GQ.
Oh yeah, I got dimples on both sides.
Oh,
you know.
Lord. This is Mr.
G6 GQ.
Okay. Now, Mr. RJ, I mean, he's been going on, so I'm going to let you do a little bit of talking.
I mean, like I said, that's what he does. I don't even have to talk. I just let him do his thing. Obviously, man, I'm a young entrepreneur myself from Los Angeles, California, man. I was born and raised in South Central Los Angeles, you know, 92nd in Vermont, man. If anybody's familiar with that area, you know what time it is. Obviously, you know, like I said, I grew up in the church too, man. When I met this guy, you know, West Angeles Church, shout out to Bishop Blake, man, out here in LA doing real things. Obviously, you know, I got my start in music very, 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 very young because my mother was also a singer. She did a lot of background vocals for Michael Bolton. She did a lot of things for MTV. She had concerts in Norway and in the Bahamas and stuff every year. And when she had her studio sessions and things like that, you know, my dad worked for the post office. He still works for the post office right now. Shout out to your dad. You know what I'm saying? 70 years old, still putting it down, man. Don't want to just sit at the house. I feel you. But, you know, while he was at work, you know, my mother, she took us to the studio. So I'm in there and I'm seeing all these lights, I'm seeing all these buttons, you know, and I'm like, okay, what's going on in here? I grew up around music, so I honed my musical talent from that too as well. And, you know, just trying to piece all these gifts together. You know, that God gives everybody Jesus.
Sidebar, he's not slick. He's not slick. This guy used to be a pastor, and this guy plays the drums. He's really not slick, but keep going.
So look, okay, yeah, I play drums, I play keys, I play a little bit of bass, man. Like
you didn't used to you didn't used to be a pastor at like 6 years old in front of the whole congregation?
At like
okay, I'm just wondering.
Yeah, and like, you know, that's why I said he tell my story better than I do apparently. But you know, yeah, I started out very, very young. Like I said, I was 6 years old, you know, they had me memorizing speeches and speaking in front of people.
At West Angeles Church of God, where Magic Johnson, Denzel, this is a very, I mean, Tupac get to live and die in LA. This is a very prestigious church.
Yeah, we got to start there. Like, so my parents were there when it was a small church on Adamson Fifth Avenue. It was only 50 members. They got married there, you know what I'm saying? And they had me, Bishop Blake prayed for me as a baby. I still got the pictures from baby dedication, So, there's a heavy presence of, God basically over our lives, having a hand over us and keeping us protected and leading us in the ways to success, man, because I'm a big believer in knowing that God has a plan for you, man. It's to succeed, man. So obviously, this is what we do. Like I said, I own Diamond Kid Entertainment. It's a digital distribution company that caters to independent music artists and labels that don't have the means to put their stuff out on iTunes and things like that. I write, I do vocal arrangements for all you R&B artists out there. Sean Summerlin, what up, man? We already got
what up, Sean?
Time
Way up.
Give them the way they can get in touch.
Okay, if y'all want to get in touch with me, man, check me out on Instagram at OHTHATSRJ. That's OHTHATSRJ. You'll find me on Snap the same way. I'm here, man. Look up Noise TV with a Z, Noize TV. We here, man.
Okay, this is Margo the Interviewer with these
G6.
two men who are the greatest. You
Holla at me on
guys keep
Instagram,
looking
capital
at
G6.
the noise, and I will have these gentlemen maybe a little later for you.
Shouts out to Margo the
everybody.
Interviewer. Thanks,
I'll
Margo.
check you next time.
We love Margo.
We love
Y'all know
Margo.
what it is, man.